What's going on, guys? Mark here, and today we have ourselves a new set in the competitive section, the competitor set. Now, if you add 200 competitive badges, you get yourself a 95 to 97 overall player with a unique competitor chemistry that boosts a specific position group when activated. Don't know what I mean? Let's head over to the auction house to find out. So here are the competitors players. Look, we're going to say the new competitive players. We got 95 overall Willie Snead, Lamar Miller. Then we have ourselves a Clay Matthews, a Sheldon Richardson, a Ronald Darby, and I think there's two more. There's Tyron Smith at 96 overall and Earl Thomas III. I'm pretty sure there's a few more that I'm missing, but I don't have the full list with me. I'm just looking on the auction house. These are the guys currently available. So that shows you how many have been pulled. Now, let's go over the specific groups that you can boost. Willie Snead gives you the receiving core boost, which pretty much boosts all your tight ends and wide receivers in the game. The chemistry gives you a +1 to awareness, catching, and route running, which is actually pretty cool. So that boost can actually boost some wide receivers up to a 96, 97 overall, just depending on, I guess, what their stats are already. So this could be good when you're going for the overall solo challenges for a lot of these players. So with Lamar Miller, he gives you the backfield chemistry, which is going to give you +1s to awareness, carrying, and throw accuracy medium. So this is going to boost your running backs, your fullbacks, and your the quarterback. So that's not a bad chemistry, to be honest. Though the throw accuracy medium, I don't see why they threw that in there. That just seems like a little bit random, just to screw a few people over. I don't know. It just seems a little bit random. Clay Matthews, 95 overall, left outside linebacker. This one, I really want to get this card so bad to replace Ted Hendricks. He gives a +1 to tackling, finesse, movement, play rec. And again, this is for all the linebackers in your lineup. We have a Sheldon Richardson, 95 overall right end, going for around 500K. Defensive lineman competitive chemistry, which gives you a +1 to power move, block shed, and play rec. Again, that's actually really freaking good. And if you notice, their competitive, like the salary cap thing, is at a 999. So these cards are pretty much rendered useless in salary cap. For some reason, I don't know if they're going to change that or not. But more than likely, they're just going to leave it right there for now, then change it at a later date until their, as we say, quote-unquote, competitive team judges how much they should be ranked in salary cap. Oh, it's a little bit weird. We got Ronald Darby going for around 700K at the moment, 95 overall with his secondary chemistry. Look at that speed, 95 speed and 95 man coverage. This Darby is freaking amazing with 90 play rec. I want to get this card in my lineup so bad. His chemistry gives us a +1 to play rec, man coverage, and zone coverage, so Darby would fit really well in my team anyway, because I have Deion Sanders, and then I could actually run Terrence Newman, or I have two of these season star players in Artie Burns and Breon Body Calhoun. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but still, you're fast, you got coverage stats, you're amazing, so I could use him. We also have Terrence Newman flashback, so those are a bunch of players that would fit in really well. Then we got Tyron Smith, and actually before I was going to record this video, I didn't even see this one on the auction house, so it was actually pretty cool to wait. 96 overall left tackle with the offensive lineman chemistry that gives +1 to awareness, pass blocking, and run blocking. So Tyron Smith already has a 94 run, will get a 94 run block and a 94 pass block. So that's actually really freaking dope. And if honestly, I want to compare him to my current left tackle, which is the Taylor Decker, the all-rookie lineman, which their stats are kind of comparable, almost. I mean, Tyron Smith still blows this guy out of the freaking water. The only thing they're close in, or the same, is run blocking. But with the +1 attribute, Tyron Smith already wins. And last but not least on the auction house is this Earl Thomas, going for just about 1 million coins right now. 97 overall free safety. I think this is one of two 97 overalls. Again, I don't have the full list with me, but he has 92 speed, 95 acceleration, 93 play rec, 82 man, 94 zone, 90 pursuit, and 79 hit power. I want to see what his catching is, because Earl Thomas is actually, alright, 80 catching. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty good for him. Now, he has a secondary, which boosts all the players in the secondary, so your safeties, your corners, all those guys, you're going to get +1 to play rec, man coverage, and zone coverage. So again, if you actually combine him and Ronald Darby together, those are +2 stats you're getting right there for those chemistries. So that's actually really good. So a lot of these players can be combined and used. If you're running a salary cap team right now, you can't use them. But if you're running just a regular team, these are players you really need to look into picking up. And honestly, if you got coins like that, try and go ahead and pick up every single one, but only honestly. Here is the limited time Golden Tate, only going for about 250,000 coins, 96 overall, wide receiver for the Detroit Lions with playmaker and route runner ×2. He has 91 speed, 93 catching, 93 elusiveness, 91 spectacular catch, 85 release, 94 route running, 92 catch at traffic, and 91 jumping. Golden Tate not making the squad. I think he had a campus hero last year that came out of one of the, not the Easter packs. I forgot when his campus hero came out, but it was actually a pretty decent card for the time it came out. But like this one right now, I swear to you, last year's was a whole lot better. Campus heroes have been pretty uneventful this year. I don't know what they did to mess up the promo, but actually I can already answer that. It's called the collectibles. They messed it up, and last year you didn't have to go through all the collectible hoopla that they're doing this year for some reason. Well, I think we can only answer that question. It's money, but still, the competitive players, those are freaking dope. Those players actually do have nice stats, and they can give your team a actually really good boost. And now I would honestly, like I said, recommend trying to get some of the the defensive players like Earl Thomas and Ronald Darby, especially Darby. He would be a game changer on your defense. I haven't seen any of them that give a +1 to speed. If you guys know of any of them, let me know in the comment section down below. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more content for the channel, go and hit that subscribe button. I'm Mark, and as always, take these all. Have a safe one. Peace.
2 weeks, I'm not careful, my nose might bleed. Yeah, I think about you all the time. I think about this all the time. Saying names never been my thing, but you my partner in crime. There you go.